Walk me through the emotion of like the last, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes.
Honestly, been pretty surreal. I think some way through the game, I realized like we're in a very good spot and we're very likely to win. But I was trying to stay calm throughout the whole game, so when we finally made it, feels pretty fucking amazing. I
What,
think.
oh, God.
I was just thinking we overperformed so hard compared to everyone's expectations, and to see actually like go through and make world is really big for us.
I mean, obviously, I know you guys have confidence coming into the series where it's like, even if you somewhat doubt yourself, you'll always walk in with the expectation that you'll win. But, like, where was your sense of where C9 was coming into the series versus after now, obviously?
Yeah, so I think we had a very good week of scrims before the Dig series, so we were like pretty confident against Dig. I mean that was actually pretty close. So afterwards, I was a bit worried, but just from rumors I was hearing, C9 were doing pretty bad in scrims. They were mental boom. So I was like, if C9 comes to stage mental boom and we play properly, we should win. And I think that kind of happened today. They didn't play as good as I think they should have, and then at the same time, we probably played the best series so far of like our entire year. So pretty happy.
I gotta ask you about that one loss, which is similar to the loss against Dignitas with the Gnosis and this time with Garen. Is that something you guys have practiced? Is it something that like, it seems like two comps in a row where it's like you got Ziggs and relatively low damage, but once Gnosis gets ahead, it's like impossible to play. Like, what's the thought going into that?
Yeah, I think we made the same mistake against D that we did Cloud9, so we didn't learn from our mistakes. We picked 4 melee champions into Nasus and the Ziggs. So like DPS wise, we're already pretty low. And then where we picked a dive comp against C9, we had like what? Vi, Garen, Rel, and then Renekton, I think, or something. So we kind of we have to kill a carry, but Nasus is like too tanky, and I think we kind of messed up there. And also at the same time, we first time Garen. Actually, when we picked Garen, we instantly realized, Quid realized he didn't know what runes to go on Garen because like we never practiced
Oh
it, so
no.
it was pretty fucking rough. I think we kind of first time Garen had a bad draft and then kind of got our asses stomped. So everyone knew it was just we kind of grief draft and we moved on.
So now, I mean, even before we get to next weekend, we'll worry about that in a minute. You guys now qualify for Worlds, a tournament that I don't think most people thought that 100 Thieves would go into. What, even beyond yourself, what is going to an international event this year mean for you, mean for the team, mean for just everything this year is the culmination of, months of grinding?
Yeah, I think it was everyone's goal. Internally in the team, we knew we were top four like easily, even if people didn't think that. We thought every other team besides the top three were like pretty disgustingly bad. So we were already like expecting top four. And I think the big thing was, can we go from top four to top three? And we managed to do it today. And honestly, it's like the main goal we were trying to do all year, and we made it. So it feels pretty damn good. And
Is
also just for myself, uh, I've been playing in NOS, and I had 2 chances in NOS to make worlds, and I came second twice. So I just barely missed that. And then also, what was it? Last year, I was on EG. I had a chance to make worlds. I thought we were good enough back then, and then we didn't make it. We lost to TL for the last spot, I think it was.
yeah.
So I've been like very, 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 very close, like just underneath the bar for making worlds for like my entire career. So to finally make it means a lot to me.
I mean, it's amazing the parallel though between your guys' story this split and TL's from last summer, where you have last summer APA comes in halfway through, and it just feels like there's kind of this honeymoon phase of them playing well, and they go through the lower bracket and are able to work their way up. Same thing for you guys. Tomo comes in, and all of us like it's pretty night and day. Like the second he comes in, the second we see you guys on stage, it's just clicking better. What do you think of Tomo and like his return to like the LCS to tier 1 and how he's playing? Because he popped off in that game 4.
Yeah, I mean, I think Tom is pretty insane. I'm surprised he didn't get a team, and like he was kicked from Dig, so that was pretty surprising. And honestly, yeah, Tomo just solved a lot of our problems. He became like a big carry potential from our team, and that just it just like lifts everyone up. You know, like I play better because he's playing good, and then like mid and top have like less pressure on them, and it's all a snowball. So yeah, it's a pretty big change for us.
Now, next weekend, you guys are going to be playing on stage in front of hopefully 7,000 people. I'm not sure how Friday will turn out. You'll be against FlyQuest. I think everybody's probably going to favor FlyQuest again, as they did C9 today. What do you guys need to do to get a spot in finals against TL and get that rematch?
I mean, to be honest, we just have to keep doing what we're doing. I think we're very good at playing together as a team. We're team fighting well, we're positioning well together. And honestly, I think against FlyQuest, they're a bit different from C9 and TL. C9 and TL are they're more controlled. They like to play like proper macro and all that. But I think against FlyQuest, they do a lot more cheesy plays. Like they'll split up the numbers, they'll look a lot on Bupa's side and kind of cheese us all the time. So I think for us to do well, we need to be able to survive at timings that we need to survive, and then just shot 5v5 and win.
Any final words you got for the 100 Thieves fans out there, your own supporters, your haters, whoever you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I mean, I just shout out to those that actually believed in us. I think basically everyone in the world thought we were not even top 4, thought we were lower than them. So we showed everyone wrong. Who knows how far we will go? We'll do our best. I think TL and FlyQuest are a step above C9, so we'll see how the series go. But we can just keep moving forward.
Maybe it goes to 5 instead of 4. Keep it a little closer.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like 5 games, but if that's what it takes to win.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, man. Congratulations. Make sure Jungle Juice buys you the fattest, I don't know, are you steak fan, chicken fan? If you had a...
I'm head of steak, but I'm sure we'll get a good dinner tonight.
I hope you get something good. Enjoy it, man. Congratulations. Looking forward to see you next weekend and at Worlds. It's going to be great.
Thank you.
See it.